Hello, I'm Bryce Keller. I'm a criminal defense attorney in Dayton, Ohio, and I'm a marijuana reform activist. I believe that marijuana should be available for medical, industrial, and personal use here in Ohio and nationwide. As many of you know, uh, we recently missed our opportunity to be on the 2014 ballot for the Medical Cannabis Initiative with the Ohio Rights Group, and that was disappointing. But what it does is it means that we all need to work together to demand change in our society between now and the next election. And whenever that reform might happen in the ballot, whether it's 2016 or beyond, the point is that we can do some things now. Uh, for example, a blow to the sentencing issue of having a 6-month driver's license suspension for marijuana conviction would be a substantial win in the fight against prohibition. My idea is that my law office, Keller Law Office, can compile a series of defenses to the marijuana convictions, specifically challenging the constitutionality of excluding medical marijuana defenses or the arbitrariness of the driver's license suspension, whatever the case may be. The point is that Keller Law Office could provide or develop with other activists, we could develop through discussion the best possible court defenses and then disseminate that information for free through our network of NORML and Ohio Rights Group and uh, um, LEAP and whoever else is um, involved in marijuana reform. And obviously, Marijuana Policy Project would have some resources to get out to people. I don't know how we disseminate the information. The point is that if we had a concerted effort to have multiple filings throughout the state, people challenging the driver's license suspension 100 or 200 times a quarter, one or two of them is going to go through where they're going to have a sympathetic judge. And then we might just happen to get an appeal on it to have some change to the law statewide. This is a real possibility of something that can happen. And we've seen this type of development in court challenges in other areas of legal development, particularly gay rights is um, known to have challenges like that where they're challenging little bits and pieces at different levels, and then eventually some of them get to appeals or Supreme Court level challenges. So the idea that we could do that with the marijuana reform is not that far-fetched. But what it requires, because of the prosecution having a substantial advantage against the defense bar, the organization of the best possible defenses and multiple filings of those same defenses by different clients throughout the state multiplies the defense bar's ability to counteract the harsh prohibition that is perpetuated by the prosecutorial uh, structure, as it were, whether it's from the Attorney General down to the municipal court prosecutor. So anyway, I'm Attorney Bryce Keller, marijuana advocate here in Dayton, Ohio, and I'd like to get a team together to figure out how we can get many challenges of the constitutionality of the marijuana prohibition filed throughout the state. Preferably make it easy enough access that individuals could access the information, understand the instructions, and participate pro se. So this is an idea, and you know, you can contact me at brycekellerlaw.com and tell me your ideas, and we'll work out some things and put together a team. All right, all the best.